They rose from the shadows of taboo to the spotlight of fame. Icons, rebels, legends, these adult stars didn't just break the rules. They rewrote them. This is the story behind the names you thought you knew. Number 10. Stormy Daniels. Stormy Daniels was already a major name in adult film before she became a political lightning rod. With a career full of awards, directing credits, and fan-favorite roles, she was respected in the industry. But her legal battles with Donald Trump catapulted her into the national spotlight, turning her into a symbol of resistance and personal agency. Stormy spoke openly about intimidation, consent, and the hypocrisy of American media. She wrote a best-selling memoir, appeared on major talk shows, and became an advocate for transparency and strength. Stormy Daniels didn't just survive the storm, she became one. Number 9. Rocco Siffredi. Rocco Siffredi is more than a performer, he's a legend of European adult cinema. Known for his intense performances and artistic ambition, Rocco brought raw emotion and physicality to his roles, building a reputation as a daring, dominant presence on screen. From Italy to global fame, he has directed, produced, and even starred in a Netflix docuseries about his life. Rocco's impact is felt both in front of and behind the camera. He's a symbol of passion, reinvention, and longevity in a business that rarely honors all three. His name alone carries weight, not just as a performer, but as an institution. Number 8. Lisa Ann. Lisa Ann became a superstar with one role, her unforgettable parody of Sarah Palin in Nail and Palin. But her career went far beyond satire. Lisa was a top performer, director, and savvy entrepreneur. She retired and returned more than once, proving her brand could outlast the average shelf life in adult film. Outside the industry, she became a sports talk radio host, podcast personality, and public speaker. Lisa Ann turned fame into influence and created a multifaceted identity that blended adult film, media, and business. Her legacy is one of reinvention, proving you can step away from the spotlight and still shine. Number 7. Peter North. Peter North is a legendary name in adult cinema, especially among fans of the golden era. With over 2,000 films to his credit, he was one of the most prolific and professional male stars the industry has ever known. Known for his clean-cut looks and consistent performances, Peter also moved behind the camera, directing and producing his own films. He navigated the business with longevity rarely seen in the genre. His work ethic and adaptability kept him relevant through decades of industry change. Whether in front of or behind the lens, Peter North became a symbol of staying power in adult entertainment. Number 6. Tera Patrick. Tera Patrick stood out in the adult world not just for her beauty, but for her brains and business sense. A biology major turned superstar, she became one of the most bankable names of the 2000s. Tera co-founded her own production company, wrote a best-selling memoir, and was inducted into several halls of fame. She frequently appeared on talk shows, magazines, and even comic book covers, becoming a cultural figure outside the adult world. Tera took control of her image and career, proving that adult performers could be powerful entrepreneurs too. Her journey inspired many to follow in her footsteps, on their own terms. Number 5. James Deen. James Deen burst into the adult scene with an image that broke the mold, clean-cut, approachable, and wildly popular with female fans. Dubbed the boy next door of porn, he rose fast, challenging traditional ideas of masculinity in adult film. Deen even crossed into mainstream acting, starring in The Canyons with Lindsay Lohan and drawing attention from Hollywood. For a moment, he seemed like the future face of the adult industry. But that image came crashing down after multiple allegations of misconduct surfaced, sparking debates on consent and accountability. His rise, and fall, remains one of the most talked about in recent adult film history. Number 4. Traci Lords. Traci Lords entered the adult film world under scandalous circumstances, working in the industry before she turned 18. The discovery rocked the business, prompting changes in age verification laws. But Traci didn't fade away. She reinvented herself, carving out a new path in mainstream television, film, and music. From John Waters films to her own pop albums, Traci's second act was nothing short of remarkable. Her journey is one of resilience and redemption, showing that a past, even one marked by controversy, doesn't have to define your future. Today, she's known not just for what she escaped, but for what she built afterward. Number 3. Ron Jeremy. Nicknamed the Hedgehog, Ron Jeremy became one of the most recognized faces in adult film history. With a prolific career spanning decades, he appeared in over 1,000 titles, his persona mixing humor, intelligence, and raw charisma. Ron was unique, a figure who turned unconventional looks into star power, becoming a pop culture icon through appearances on talk shows, music videos, and reality TV. Though his later years have been shadowed by controversy and legal battles, his mark on the adult industry is embedded in its history. For better or worse, Ron Jeremy became a symbol of the era's success, and its crossover appeal. Number 2. Jenna Jameson. Known worldwide as the Queen of Porn, Jenna Jameson redefined what it meant to be an adult film star. She launched into fame in the 1990s, captivating audiences with her charm, confidence, and undeniable screen presence. But Jenna wasn't just a performer, she was a businesswoman. She co-founded Club Jenna, built a brand empire, and penned the best-selling memoir How to Make Love Like a Porn Star. Jenna brought adult film into the mainstream and became a symbol of power, sexuality, and marketing genius. Her legacy still shapes how adult stars navigate fame, control their image, and cross over into pop culture. Number 1. Sasha Grey. Sasha Grey broke into the adult industry with bold confidence and a sharp mind, becoming a sensation almost overnight. But she never stayed confined to one lane. Sasha quickly crossed over into mainstream cinema, most notably starring in Steven Soderbergh's The Girlfriend Experience. Beyond film, she explored music, literature, and became an outspoken voice on sex positivity and art. Her journey shattered expectations and made her a symbol of transformation, turning adult fame into a launching pad for broader creative expression. Whether you admire her fearlessness or her versatility, Sasha Grey is proof that adult film stardom doesn't have to be the final chapter, it can be the start of an unexpected evolution. For more content, like, subscribe our channel.